welcome to my channel. My name is Lizzie. I was going to film outside, but it's very raining, and just like dreary. I don't know if you can, I'll take you. I'm at my mom's, by the way, because she lives in walking distance to the shop that I go to for my car, but yeah, it's wet and yucky. Oh my god, this thing's gonna drive me crazy. Did you hear? I thought that was the sink, like dripping water. No, that was her plant thing. Can't deal, Mom. I love you, but I can't. By the way, my mom, if you know my mom, most of her plants are outside now. But she just got a new plant. My Aunt Sharon and her are on their way to Boston for the Yankee Red Sox game, which is fucking huge because we're Yankees. And if you know the history, so I'm like, you better bring a win. Like, you don't go there to Boston without letting the Yankees win, okay? They're like, no pressure. I didn't say that. I was like, bring home a win. But anyway, there's this really funny place called Crazy Daisies, and I'm going to have to go because she showed me their shirt is a tie-dye, and it says Crazy Daisies, and on the back it says True Pothead because it's a planting store. They have knickknacks and stuff, but look at the new planter she got. Isn't that funny? It just looks like, it just makes everybody giggle. Like, you need this shit in your house to just walk by and just smile at it. But my mom, and she's always got plants everywhere, so that's perfect for her. I walked in and saw that, and I also saw something else, and I said it. I'm like, oh my god, it's Rainbow Day, but look at what my nephew painted. Look it. He doesn't know about Rainbow Day or nothing, and I came, and this was on Grandma's fridge from my nephew Kai. So I was like, oh my god, this has to be. Like, this is going to be the cover photo. I'm going to take a picture of it, and we're putting it up. But my nephew made that. That's why. If you watch the video, you will know. Shout out to my nephew. Kaiman is his name, but I call him Kai, or Kai. His sister is a Mariana. That's a lot, so I just call her Mary. You see them all the time, but those are their real names. But isn't that good? For like a little kid? I think he did a good job. Unless my mom, helped him, but he's got, my mom's, speaking of artists, look what my mom's working on. Yeah, she likes the paint by numbers. She orders them on Amazon, and she came in, she's like, I ordered this rug on Amazon. She knows I work there. Anyway. Let's get into a reading, shall we? Let's start with, again, this is anyone in the LGBTQ community. I'm not doing titles, so this could be for gay, lesbian, bi, non-binary, pan, anyone, queens, in your community. Rainbow readings. Sponsored by my nephew's work. Where'd you go? So cute. He's only 5, so I think that's pretty fucking good for a 5-year-old. Look, he didn't even smear, like, I work with kids, okay? So the fact that there's no smudging, he's very meticulous, this boy. That usually means he's going to be an artist. You don't take that much time and have that much. He's a Capricorn, so I guess he can be anal about things. It's in the earth sign quality, but he's not like that with all things. He's got a very short attention span. Who does that sound like? So, drawing. My mom's really good at that. She always gets the kiddos in art projects. My sister Hanny is pregnant. Her gender reveal is next week. Everybody thinks she's having a girl. But I'm just going to say boy because there's nobody saying boys. And I'm like, maybe I'm right. No, she doesn't have a belly yet, and I haven't touched her bellies. So I can't guess. But if I do before the party, like, she's not even showing. She doesn't have a belly. I think she's only like 4, maybe just starting to be 5. I don't know. She's very early. Just waiting a long time to have a baby, so we're all very excited. I'm just making sure all the previous readings are off these cards. So I'm going to be having a new baby to show you. I don't know if you've been watching my channel, but my niece Mariana is 1, and I introduced her on the channel. I think I did, or was that my Facebook? I think I did. I put up a picture of her when she was born, and I was living with my sister when she was pregnant. So how far we've come, guys. Now Mary's 1. Isn't that crazy? Ooh, bridegroom proposal. Oh. And it flipped. I don't know why it's written like this. I feel like I did this one when I was like half asleep, not drunk. I can't say I've never worked on these cards drunk, but most of the time it's when I can't sleep, when my insomnia is fucked up. Imagine what kind of night I was having. Like the whole card. Whatever, at least I can read it. And there's a lot of misspellings, by the way, on these because of that reason. I'm going like 2 days without sleep. Just fucked. Just trying, the hours are long when everybody's asleep. And I'm just like, do something with this brain while I'm up. First date nerves. Oh my God. So this could be somebody you haven't met yet. This could be someone coming in. I just feel like I wore this sweater, by the way, in the Green Lakes. Warning, I really don't care, but I do. Everybody laughs when I wear this hoodie. I always wear it on Fridays. It's a perfect Friday shirt. But I feel like this is your vibe, like you're bopping around, boop, boop, boop. I really don't care about love. I'm just like doing my thing, but you meet someone, you end up going on a first date, or this could have happened. This is like marriage right of the way, but it was flipped. So either you're eloping or you're going to be keeping these feelings to yourself. Or somebody already knew about you, crushed on you, and is taking you on the first date with intentions of marrying you. Or someone's going to know on the first date that you're the one, or vice versa. It's collective. I have to say it always. By the way, I had my hat on, so now my head's itching. Don't ever take a shower and then just put a hat on. First of all, my hat's wet, so I have to let it dry. And now my head's itchy because I was like flattened to my head, wet. Just FYI, let it dry first. I think about kissing you while I watch you talk. It's getting hard to not just give in to it. This is definitely during the first date. It's like a lot of this person, like I said, I don't really know if this is somebody you've met yet or this is incoming. I am a futuristic reader, but not all the time. I could be either right on the money for you current, or this could be recent past, or this is coming in. It's like immediately knowing this person is your one, or already having that in mind, like this. Like I said, could be a crush. You're trying to play it cool here on the first date. Like, don't let him know how much I feel. There's also this sexual energy simmering in the air. Like when you're talking to this person or when they're talking to you, it's like you're looking at each other's lips. You're just, But in your mind, you're thinking of like not talking. I'm tired of waiting for you and hanging on while you continue to live a life with them. I'm tired of being your third party. So this is either when you're walking away from someone, you're like, I'm over it, fucking done, and you meet someone, bam. Or this is someone coming in that you've either broke up with. Why do my eyelashes itch in readings? That's so weird. I never have this problem anytime except when I channel. My eyelashes itch. Weird. They gave up on this connection. Divine timing at play. Yeah. This is either someone you completely like kicked out. I don't want nothing to do with. You have all these options on the table. I'm not second to no one. You treat me like I'm an option. I don't want that. Bye. In the past. Or this is why it never got off the ground because they were with someone else and now you're getting the opportunity. But divine timing is at play here. All right, let's get some astrology. It could be your sign, your person's sign, but I talk about energy. Mars, willing to fight for this connection, put the work in. Aquarius and Capricorn. That's funny. The person who painted this is a Capricorn. But 10 talks about completion. Capricorn is the devil card in the tarot deck. Could talk about codependencies, addiction, a lot of sexual energy and lust. Stalking energy a bit. And then you have 11 right after it. Aquarius is healing. The one, meeting the one, feeling like someone's the one here. Chosen, selected. Someone's choosing you, or you're choosing someone. That talks about progression as well with 10 and 11, everything clicking into place here. Pluto. Yeah, there's been no communication. 22 is mirroring energy. So although you're not currently in either... Oh, this was... Talk about hiding. This was under my computer. Moon talks about illusions, not seeing something coming. This person could just hide as a friend. Could be wanting to go from friend to lover, or they've been lurking in the secret with their heavy feelings and they want to come in. This could be an ex wanting a second chance. This could be a secret crush and realizing you're single, or just not caring if you're single or not and just going for it. But this is a return. Good luck, good omens, happiness. Ooh. All right, let's get into it. What's going on? I'll pick that up later. What is the number for Mars? Well, 17 turns into an 8. 8 talks about infinity. You could have had past lives with this person, or you just feel really connected to this soul. Let's see what's going on with this person, shall we? That you came here wondering about. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding. Yeah, this person is a little bit of a self-sabotager, or they were in the past. They could have sabotaged this connection, or they're worried that they're going to fuck it up. I just see them working on themselves, maybe working on a way of getting this together. We have lightning, sudden change, shocking news. They could have realized you're newly single, or you're going to be quite surprised about this person's news. I think they're just like a secret crush. Their feelings are going to shock you. Yeah, they're coming in saying, look, you're a soulmate. Like, you mean more to me than I've been letting on, or I should have treated you better. Yeah, healthier choices. You're the one for me is what I heard. You're the one my heart wants. You make me feel good. You make me feel uplifted. You make me feel strong, balanced, that we could have a life together. So this could be someone who's coming out of like an abusive relationship, or just maybe had shitty parents and never knew what love was, so they chose like people. There's like a history here of not having healthy love relationships. It could be any kind of unhealthy way. They could have been a sex addict, a serial dater, or they could be a victim of abuse. There's fear of commitment here that they had to work through, that they're coming out of. They want a family with you. They want the real deal with you. You're the real thing, and they've never, either they never thought they wanted it and realized they do, or they never thought they were worthy of it, or that anyone could love them, and they had to heal themselves to realize that they are worthy of it, and they're just trying to play it cool and not like freak you out. But yeah, this person is playing for keeps, and I just feel like planning something energy. But let's get some... Let's go here. What's going on with this person and this connection? How are they feeling about the viewer, and what are their plans? The distorted feminine. So this person, like I said, had a very distorted view of love, or what they deserved. This person has a very low self-esteem, and I feel like it comes from childhood. I don't know, I'm getting orphan vibes, or like their family casted them out, or they could come from like a very religious upbringing, and it like distorted and made them feel like shit about themselves for being in the LGBTQ community, and they had to like battle that within themselves. But this is previous energy. This is acknowledgement that they weren't nurturing to this connection, that they didn't give you their full self, or that they haven't told you their full feelings yet. They're wearing a mask to you. They do see you as somebody who is an equal match to them. They could be referencing here that I've completely changed, like I'm day and night, like I'm not that broken person anymore. They could also be acknowledging that maybe you're from two very different places, lived very different lives, and that I think it's not that they need you as in like needy codependent, but they need you to be a little bit like if this person was like an orphan or something, like they've never been cuddled and hugged and told that they were special. And I know that people grow up and they do that for themselves, but it really does fuck you up when you grow up and you never hear that, and then to fall in love with somebody and like their opinion really matters, like the parents' opinions really matters, and it triggers a lot of shit that isn't really even about you. And I kind of feel like I'm speaking to someone who has as an introvert as a partner, or just somebody who doesn't let people in. This could be somebody who maybe has like a prison past and like a tough exterior, or a sexual assault past, or an orphan, but there's reasons for it. This person has been very traumatized. It could be abuse, like they could have been in a lot of abusive relationships, like mentally belittling them every day. But this person, one second. Hopefully this still works. It's been paused for like 2 hours. That's alright. Alright, where was I? If you didn't read my community post, my nephew graduates from kindergarten today in like 10 minutes. So the whole family ended up coming here. Well, not the whole family, my sisters, and we're just hanging out. So I had to pause it. Let's get into it. So, alright, like I said, this person came from a place of like being an orphan, had to, I'm refreshing myself, come out of this distorted idea of what love was, relearning to love themselves. I feel like they are more balanced than they used to be. So they're focused on dating. We have the distorted masculine and the sacred woman. So there could be also, don't focus on genders here. Everybody has feminine and masculine energies within themselves. So this person could be expressing that if this is your ex, you were both in unhealed phases the last time you were together, and now this person is healed and centered and balanced and able to give you what you need, and vice versa. Like you both are feeling a lot stronger and are more lightened and less burdened emotionally, or just this person if it's not both of you. They could be saying as well that they were with somebody who was a low vibrational, acknowledging maybe abusive relationships, or they were with a karmic partner. But I do feel like this person turned themselves around, because the distorted feminine came out in the beginning, and now you're ending with the sacred woman. So this is somebody who has healed from past traumas, has done the work, might be a light worker, or is just walking in a more spiritual path of seeing why their life played out the way they did, and why they treated people in relationships the way they did, and where it all stems from. And that's really great, because in order for them to look back and see all that and acknowledge it, that's work within themselves, which transforms someone into a healthier, high vibrational level to be able to give someone the love that they deserve. So if you guys have never dated, this is just somebody who has gone through a lot and will treat you, Shawn Mendes, treat you better, is just like bam, loud in my head. So that might be a song for you, or this person is going to say that to you. They could be expressing that maybe they see in you what they were in something abusive and toxic. They could be acknowledging here that they see you, you're like them in a distorted way, and they want to come in and pull you out of a really toxic relationship and help you heal for some of you. But majority of you, like I said, it's collective. So if this is an ex, this is someone who did the work, is coming back for a second chance to court you the right way. I do see with all of these coming upright would be something you would be welcome to and open to if it is an ex, but only after they show that they are this healed person, and that might not happen right away. But if this isn't someone that you've ever dated, this is going to be someone who can understand your perspective if you are also somebody who walked that similar path. Even if you are different genders, you're going to be able to relate to that. I just see this person as wanting to go about this the right way because they see you as the light of their life, their other half, someone nurturing that can change a pattern for them. Like, you can't pick who your parents are, clearly, but I think especially if it was like orphan, or if they had like addict parents, or they had any kind of like rejection or abuse as a child, that really does reflect on who you pick as a lover. And that person had to grow up and see all those lessons. They could have been the toxic partner, acting like toxic people in their life, not seeing that that was learned behavior. So this person could have been abusive to you, maybe. I don't feel like that's going to be true for everyone. I just feel like this person is going to be emotionally ready for a long term. This person is playing for keeps, not, fuck boy, fuck girl energy, which is good. This is the kind of energy you do want. So let's close this out with some tarot. What do we need to know for current energy? Four of Wands. This is stability, happy, balanced, mature, the right kind of relationship, popping with the Five of Coins. This person could be watching you with someone else, or had to watch you with someone else, and was sad because they wanted that happy life with you. You could be newly single, and that's why this person is out of that energy. Like, now's my chance. So again, this could be that secret crush coming forward, like a friend finally confessing feelings for some of you, or this is that proposal. You could be finally getting that proposal. Three of Swords and Five of Wands. There's heartbreak here. And Five of Wands, competition. That third party energy. This person could have broke your heart by getting into a commitment with somebody else. I feel like some shocking news might be, you might be realizing that this person is getting divorced or separated, that their home isn't as happy. Not that that brings you pleasure, but that would be like, oh, what? They could have been gaslighting their relationship. But overall, I feel the third party is going to, for some of you, this is your person choosing you, wanting security and balance, moving towards you, breaking that karmic's heart and the distorted energies around them. And that karmic energy causing a little bit of problem, or there's people in your life that don't want this connection, that could be voicing their opinions, or there's difficulty in this coming together. This might even be you as the person, if they hurt you in the past, like, no, you broke my heart, I'm guarded. Even though this person sees stability with you, you might not see stability with them. Let's clarify. What's this Four of Wands? Sorry, half the deck shot out into my lap. I didn't want to take that many. Let's see, Four of Wands. Clarify, why is this here? For the Empress and Justice. I'm coming back again, that, coming from this person with somebody who was like a toxic divine feminine energy, and this person is like, oh, this is as you, the viewer, is actually my divine feminine. Man, woman, it doesn't matter. It's energy. They see you as the other half. They're coming back for you. They're coming back to right this hurt. I should have never broke your heart. You've always been the one. Energy is what I'm getting. What's this Three of Swords? I got a lot. Three of Cups, King of Wands, the Emperor, the Star. Yep. Breaking the karmic's heart. Getting out of... Basically telling the karmic like they want to come and work on this connection with you. They no longer want to put love connections in. They might have businesses together. This person was doing what they had to do, or is currently doing what they have to do to get out of this. They're taking control here. They're taking their power back. They're saying what goes here. They're telling people in their life, I don't care if you don't like my person or if you're not supportive of this connection. This is where I'm going. They're healing themselves. They're putting all this trauma away. They're choosing you. You are the one that they want, but they are keeping that to themselves because they expect this person. The karmic knows there's someone else, but I'm not exactly sure they know it's you. So it's like, I think they sense it. This person could be listing off viable reasons why they're leaving this karmic, but they're not saying it's because I found my one. They're protecting you here. The Tower is that divorce, moving out, breakup. They want a new cycle with you. They want a new chance. So they're spinning their wheel. They're getting rid of what is dead and burdensome and people who are objecting, and they're creating the world they want, which is a world with you. Why is this Five of Wands here? Judgment. Yeah, this is like people in your community, karmics, people like spreading garbage gossip or just being vindictive, don't want to see this come together. They're just going to be snarky little dick faces about it. But don't worry, with this Nine of Coins, I see you guys being positive and ending that shit real fast. Walking away from anybody who says they're a friend but talk shit about you guys, or like whatever the situation is. If the karmics are going to talk, let them talk. Like, you don't got shit to prove to nobody, collective. You just work on this relationship. You let them little chickens cluck. Don't give them any ammunition, but don't let it shade your new love either. Near future, Six of Coins, that exchange of feelings. You might be exchanging or getting money to be able to move it, and your person might be waiting on money to move towards you or to get out of something. I do see that in the near future, that working out to like physically move away from their karmic. But to me, this is an exchange, an equal give and take. The Hierophant, yeah, exchanging that feelings proposal. In the near future, this person is equal give and take. I want commitment. Very spiritual. Very, like this, yeah. Oh my God. Four of Swords. Let me just see what's going on before I start, since so many came out. To me, this is saying this person's keeping you to themselves. They want you all to themselves. They're going to keep this relationship private, not because they're ashamed of you, not because they don't want to shout it to the world, but they want to enjoy the peace while you guys exchange your feelings and figure out what you want, because there is a devil karmic here. That's about themselves, that's about making their life hard, that as much as their Tower moment is happening, as in the karmic's getting kicked out, they're going to now try to cause karmic, see? Fucking with my throat chakra. Using anything to stop this cup of love from pouring over and this life with you two starting to get. This is a vindictive, nasty person in the mix. I'm getting addict vibes. But in the near future, this is you being defensive, keeping your relationship to yourself and your inner circle, and, you know, not putting up with anyone's shit, specifically the karmic. And you guys are going to come out on top. You are creating the life you want, and you guys are pushing together. You're getting rid of karmics. This is a new start for you. You are rewriting the story here. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be difficult, but some truth. King of Cups and King of Swords. You guys are going to fight for what you want and what you believe in. Your mind and soul are synced, and look at 10 of Cups. Perfect way to end it. You two are going to be happy together, so don't let the world keep you apart. Okay, my LGBTQ, you got this. You got this. Tell them haters to go down south. Love you all. See you next time. Toodaloo, boo-boos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.